Speaking of little diversions, Mark Butler, the health minister, has been talking about getting involved in a 24-hour boycott of the social media. Cara, that ain't going to fix anything. That's a bit of a gesture. I mean, I think kids in particular need to be off it altogether, right?
Yeah, it is a gesture, but I guess it's kind of like the dry July for social media. Why do we have to call it a boycott? Why don't we call it a connect with other human beings and be normal people day, as opposed to a boycott of social media? I don't really like the way that is pitched, but I think the less time that people spend on their phones, the better, and particularly kids, get them outside running around, give them something positive to talk about and do, rather than be fixated on social media. I guess these things sort of need leadership in a way, but if everyone just has better habits, it becomes less of an issue.
Yeah, Organic Friends Day instead of Digital Friends Day. Real life friends.
Totally.
Now, speaking of real life friends, this is a story about the NAB, the National Australia Bank, Gemma, where they're going to get rid of grog at work functions. Apparently the bank's been well known for still having sort of beer at functions, even during work lunches and whatever. I'm shocked because I know the world used to be like that, but just about every workplace has no grog involved these days.
I was at a lunch function before I went on holidays here in Sydney, and, people are serving no one's drinking it. It was there because I guess it's part of the offering for the function, but no one was drinking it. And I'm the world's greatest lightweight and have been since I was, an adult and of drinking age. So I don't drink at lunchtime anyway because I need a nap. It's very simple. But coming again from Western Australia, the great mining state, dry workplaces have been a thing for a very, very long time, and the view was taken that the head office, for example, that the traditional white-collar office should be dry if the work site in the Pilbara is dry, for example. So I read the story and had the same reaction, went, they're still boozing up at NAB? Wow.
Well, not anymore. They're joining the rest of the country now.